Welcome to another episode of the Jake and Dan Show. I'm Jake.
And I'm Dan. Our forefathers conquered the wilderness.
50 years ago, we put a man on the moon.
During the Super Bowl, Americans consumed 12 million pizzas.
Mankind's greatest achievement may not be what it's conquered, but what we've consumed.
Today, we test the limits of the human spirit and the human stomach.
Let's meet the challengers.
The challenger, Willie Houchins, height 6'4", weight 255 pounds, hometown Bowie, Maryland. He enjoys video games, anime, and asking friends for their leftovers. Last vegetable consumed, unknown. The defending champion, a McNugget, height 3 inches, weight 14 grams, age 37 years. Hobbies include tanning, hanging with other hot singles, and dunking.
All right, Willie, the big day has come. How are you feeling headed into this challenge?
I feel really excited. I thought I was nervous before, but it's really just pent-up excitement. I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
All right.
Oh yeah. So you've got 100 McNuggets in front of you. You've got 10 minutes to eat as many as you can. What's your strategy in all this?
So for the most part, a strategy like this is you gotta chunk it up. You gotta eat multiple nuggets at a time, so that way you save time and you trick your stomach into thinking you're only eating one thing at a time.
All right.
So your real opponent today is actually your own stomach. It's a mental game.
Realistically, it's my stomach, the clock, but mostly my stomach.
Okay.
All right. Well, the best of luck to you today. We're going to count you down. You've got 10 minutes. Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All right.
All right, Willie.
Assume the position. 3, 2, 1, nugget. All right, he's starting
Going
off
right
strong.
in for the stack. You got 4.
4 at a time, right away.
You went for the ketchup first. That's interesting.
Yeah, for the folks at home, you can notice he's got 5 different dipping sauces here to kind of lubricate the pipes, one would say.
Right.
Mix up the flavor a little bit, because I assume
It's
that
variety.
chicken nugget flavor can get a little old pretty
Absolutely.
quickly. So.
Absolutely. And I see we got a dark horse here. Szechuan sauce.
Yeah, coming out of 93,
Something.
McDonald's has debuted the Szechuan sauce once again. So that's going to be a big... Oh, just update from the competitor here. He's 7 nuggets in. He seems to be enjoying himself.
1998.
98.
Correction.
Excuse me.
Szechuan sauce debuted in 1998.
Okay.
Leave it to the nugget expert to know all about his
He's
dipping
eating his
sauces.
nuggets and doing our job for us. Okay. Man, he's keeping good pace right now. We're about 1 minute in. Oh, man. Got 2 with that one.
Now, as a comparison for the viewers at home, the world record for chicken nugget eating was actually set by Jamie McDonald. That is not a joke. Jamie McDonald holds the record for most McNuggets eaten, and he ate 120 nuggets in 12 minutes and 26.8 seconds back in 2013. That's a record that still stands today.
I've been thinking about this a long time. I believe Willie can do the 100 nuggets. I might be crazy, but I think he can do it.
Wow,
That's me.
I'm impressed. Let's see what happens. It looks like he's almost exhausted all of his ketchup.
He's moving on to the, ranch and spicy buffalo next, probably.
That seems like it's going to be a hurdle.
It will, but you got the hot, cool thing going on. Might get it down easier. Now, interesting. Willie opted for a large Dr. Pepper in this challenge. And I think that might use up some valuable stomach space, but Willie insists he has to have his Dr. Pepper. And I can't blame him.
Dr. Pepper's good stuff.
You heard it here first. Okay.
At about 2 minutes in, we're about 20 nuggets in. So on a pace of about 10 nuggets a minute.
He's doing perfect right now.
So right on pace to do 100 in 10 minutes.
Okay. He's got into a rhythm.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
doing the 2 nugget pinch,
And you can really see the focus on the competitor's eyes. He is zoned into this challenge.
It's also kind of, if you can see it on camera, he's got a little bounce in his knees, and I think that's to keep the nuggets down. They want to come back up. They're not prone to being encaged in the stomach. They want to come back out. So he's got to bounce and keep them down. You know, I was there when Willie did the Melt Grilled Cheese Challenge, and I'd say this is going a lot better. For those at home, that ended with vomit. I don't think this is going to end like that. I think he's going to do it.
You know, it's always encouraging to see a competitor kind of learn from their past mistakes and mishaps.
It is.
And grow from those. And I think Willie's at a place where he's ready to kind of re-enter the competitive eating sphere and really bring home a victory today.
This is a feat of the human spirit, if I ever saw one. We're rounding the corner, right about to 6 minutes, and ooh, he's dipping into the spicy buffalo. Is that gonna?
You know, this could either hurt his chances, or it could be the jolt that his system needs to really push him to the end.
Absolutely, absolutely. That adrenaline shock. Get the arms loose. Okay. He likes the signature sauce.
All right. A nod of approval from Mr. McNugget himself.
You know, it's amazing because I know he's been going at it for 6 minutes, but there's so many nuggets left. It doesn't look like he's touched it. 100 nuggets. This is a feat.
You know, this might be an encouragement for McDonald's to start selling nuggets in larger quantities.
Absolutely.
I've always thought that fast food restaurants should take advantage of the bucket, as KFC has. We may be looking at the start of the McBucket.
The McNugget bucket.
Yeah. The 2-at-a-time strategy continues, and he does not seem to be slowing down.
No, he doesn't.
If he is full, we're not seeing it here on the field.
Just steady.
And back to that Dr. Pepper. Now,
he's got about 2/3 of the way into the Dr. Pepper, so just factor that in. We're dealing with a lot of liquid volume here. Ooh. Was that self-doubt?
A little bit of a pause here.
What about a
But he
pause?
will continue.
He's recomposing. Okay.
Remember, guys at home, this is a mental game, and so at this point in the competition, he's really starting to fight his own mind telling him to stop, his own body communicating that he's full, and then here we go, making room to finish off this competition here.
We're coming in the final stretch. That could be huge.
That could be huge.
Okay, we're at 8 minutes,
8 minutes
right now.
Just 2 minutes left.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
So many of you are familiar with my brother, Ben, and he has always communicated a philosophy of the 3 food walls to me. Within the human body, potentially even within the human mind, there are 3 walls that one must break through as you approach fullness.
Food nirvana.
Yeah, absolutely. And so as you've broken through one wall, this extra room kind of kicks in. So at this point, I think Willie has broken through at least one of those walls and has kind of found himself with a second wind on this nugget challenge.
Absolutely. Okay, nugget counter, we're at 61. And the clock, we're coming up to 9 minutes.
We're approaching the final minute now.
The final stretch. Can he do it? An inhuman 40 nuggets in 1 minute. His jaw, the jaw.
Yeah, that's something a lot of people don't think about, is what it takes to chew this many nuggets. I'm sure his jaw is quite fatigued at this moment.
You need some manly mandibles. Okay. That's always encouraging to know our athletes.
With about 45 seconds left, I don't know. He seems like he's struggling coming up on this last stretch.
Oh, man.
Does he pick up the pace here? Does he just try to make it to the end?
Does he go for the whole bowl? Okay.
25 seconds left. Here we come. More of that signature sauce. Enjoying this nugget while it lasts.
We're at 9:45. He has 15 seconds left.
Can there be a final push? 10 seconds. Can we get one more nugget in? Oh, man.
We've got 5 seconds. What can he do?
4. Reaching for that final nugget.
2, 1.
Oh.
And he's done. He taps out.
Taps out.
That
The Final count.
What an
is
effort.
64 nuggets from the competitor.
Amazing.
Willie, how are you feeling?
Amazing.
Oh, I feel strange.
Strange. You heard it here first. He feels
Shout
strange.
out to Mr. McDonald. I don't know how you did that. You are an animal.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, he may not have hit the 100 mark, but this was indeed, I would say, a victory. 64 nuggets in 10 minutes. I've not seen
Incredible.
anything like it in my day.
Absolutely incredible. Wow. The meat sweats.
And there it is. Whew. Wow.
I feel much better now.